Hi guys. So I'm just sharing my meditation process with you. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about what I do and what it looks like, I guess. I had actually recorded before this a 20-minute video. So this one's going to be pretty short because I made a mistake and erased it. And earlier when I was doing it, it was still raining outside. And what made me want to come out here to do my meditation in my sacred space, which I haven't been in a long time because the mosquitoes have been bananas out here. But it's cold today. This morning around 11:30, it was about 58 degrees. I don't know what it is right now, but I do know that it's a lot warmer than what it was when I first came out here. It's 1 o'clock now, or almost 1 o'clock. And I would say about 11:20, it was still pretty cold out here. The sun wasn't shining, and it was raining. And I was being rained on, but I still wanted to come out here and share this. So anyways, you can probably hear the meditation music, or I call them vibrations, in the background. And usually what I do to get started is I come in and I do, just a little bit of stretching, some deep breaths.
B&H, how can I help you?
B&H is here.
Get me started.
From our homes to yours. As your collaborator.
This vibration that's getting ready to come on is one that I send to people quite often. This is the meditation vacation, and it's a guided meditation. And it is the 21-minute and 33-second one. And so, I start with that. I like to stretch it out. But before I do all of that, let me show you what else I do. When I come out here into my space, I do different things. I don't always come out here and stretch or meditate. Sometimes I come out here and I write,
and welcome to this
because the environment feels better to write in. I don't write all the time or every day. It just depends on if I'm told to write.
Please make yourself
And when I'm told to write, I write.
Lay on the floor or sit.
Sometimes I write too when I have too much in my head and I cannot
to relax.
get myself centered because I feel like it's too much up here. So then I'll write. So I always buy cute little books. I'm always looking for something that feels good when I look at it, and it makes me want to write in it. And when I write, I also put
pulling the air in through your
I
nose.
put the date in it. I put the time that I start writing in it, and then sometimes I leave it open. And what I mean by leave it open is that I don't close out what I'm writing or what I had to say. And so I will leave for a little bit and then I'll come back. Sometimes I even write that. Oh, I left for an hour and I came back. But usually when I leave for a long period of time, I will write the time again to see what it was. Like if I come back, because I do come back and read these, and I like to know where I was at, what I was doing at a certain time or date or whatever. And I like having those extra times in here to know when I took a pause or something came up or whatever, because usually I will write myself a note, because I always like to close mine out. It's like I'm writing to someone when I write in here. And sometimes,
Breathe deeply.
the other thing I write in here,
and
is
encouraging
if
energy.
there's something significant going
Just
on
picture it in your
in that
mind.
day, or if
The
it was
feeling
something
of
that I wanted to
positive energy.
remember at that time.
Whatever
Usually
that
when I
means
start,
to you.
I'll put it in within those first couple of lines. That way I know for sure
Do
I'm
not
not going
worry
to
that you are
forget
not doing it right.
something that I
The
wanted to know
important
about
thing
that day.
is that you're just doing it.
So that's what I do with that book. So you guys ever have trouble getting unblocked, get yourself a book, write things down.
As you breathe out,
Let's
release the
see,
stress in your
what
muscles.
else? Oh,
You
I
can
used to
picture
write
this
years ago,
as a cloud
all the
of
time,
black
every
smoke
day. And then I just
being
went into this
exhaled.
time where I just didn't write for years. And then I think I started writing again somewhere towards
Breathe
the end of
in
last year.
white light
And
breath. Out
feels
black
real good.
smoke.
Let's
Picture
see what
this
else.
the way you feel
So,
most comfortable.
I like to sit.
With each breath you take,
I like to sit or I like to lay down, because when I'm outside, I look in the sky, I watch the clouds for a while, I take in the noise, I let everything happen just so. And I don't try to put thoughts over it or anything. I just am.
breath
And I let everything
to
just
normal,
be.
regular breath.
And
Still breathing.
the clouds tell stories. All the background noise is like music. If you listen to it, it's like a symphony.
Breathe into your belly as deep down as you
So
can.
I take deep breaths
Picturing
in
the
and out,
light
just so I
entering your
can
root chakra. A
get
red,
myself
glowing
relaxed
light
into a relaxed
of
state.
physical energy. This is your root. Your balance starts here. Picturing a ball of red light glowing strongly at the base of your spine. A strong energy keeping you grounded, allowing you to bring all you gain from this meditation back to your everyday life. Your root chakra is the link between your spiritual side
And during this
and
time,
your
me
physical
doing
side
my deep breaths
being
in, me
connected.
trying to relax my body, to clear my mind.
Spend
Sometimes
some
I
time
stretch my neck
picturing
out
this glowing red energy.
because I may feel some resistance in my neck. I may feel resistance in my body. So I'll stretch it out.
Now move up,
And then
just
for
below
me,
your belly button.
I will feel the energy
In your
coming down
mind's
into the
eye,
tips of my
you're
fingers.
at
So
your
what I do
sacral
is I
chakra.
just shake it off. And that is
As you
me
visualize the
releasing
orange
the
glow of
negative
this energy,
energies in my body.
it continues
And
to
when I
get
release
stronger
them, it's like
as you breathe
releasing
into that
negative.
chakra.
Like we release carbon dioxide out of our
Many
bodies, and
important
then into
physical
the air it
organs
becomes
are
something
located
positive.
here,
And it's like a cycle.
just as with
Us
all
breathing in
chakras.
air, blowing out the carbon dioxide.
Picture the energy radiating out,
Shaking out negative
releasing
energy,
any stresses or
creating
discomfort.
positive energy into the air.
Spend some time picturing this orange energy.
Ooh, sorry. This is only when I meditate
Move up now
outside.
to your yellow chakra,
When I'm inside, I do put on my
your solar plexus
diffuser.
chakra,
So then I have
an inch or so
a number
above
of
your
oils
belly
that I
button.
use, combinations that I put together. It just depends on how I'm
Breathe
feeling
into
for
this
that
chakra,
day. I don't go by,
picturing energy
I know that
getting
there's
stronger,
like
releasing
a lot of things that people
negative
go by,
aspects.
like put mint with the lemon or sage or
Spend some
whatever.
time
I don't do
here,
those things. I
letting
do
the
whatever
glow
feels good to
and
me.
allowing it to rebalance
I
itself.
hope that when people meditate and whatever their spiritual routine is that they're doing whatever it is that feels good to them. Because there's so many things out there that you could be doing, but for me, everything doesn't fit me, so I only do what fits me. The other thing I like to speak about is being outside.
To
Is
your heart
because
chakra,
I like being on the
green-coloured,
ground.
beautiful
I
scent
like
of our emotions.
receiving that energy that comes up through the ground.
Love
And
with all your heart.
I would
As
right
you
now
picture
prefer
your love and
to
energy
be
flowing
out
from your chest.
in the grass. However, the
Each
grass is
breath
wet.
brings more
Plus, we have a lot of
and
dogs in my
purer
neighborhood.
energy into your heart.
You know, so I can't be out in the grass.
This
But
is
I feel like
actual energy,
just being connected with
not
the
just a
earth,
picture in your mind's
being
eye.
able to draw that energy up
Keep
from the
your heart
ground,
open
from the earth,
and love the world around
into
you,
every part of
accepting
you.
others as well
For
as
me,
your own.
I enjoy that. It feels great.
Feel at peace
I lay on
as
the
the green,
ground.
vibrant energy
I lay on this mat.
encompasses your mind and body.
So some days I come out here and I just lay. Sometimes I come out here and I just sit. Sometimes I come out here, I write, I lay, I sit, I stretch, I dream. Whatever the case
Now,
is,
to
whatever
your
works
throat
for you, that's
chakra.
what you should do.
A beautiful blue sun residing in your neck and vocal region. Communication is key here. Keep your throat open and let the energy create an open airway with easy breathing. Here is where you give back to the world, where you comfort and communicate, sharing with others the beauty that you see. Let this blue light swirl. Next, going to your third eye chakra, the indigo-colored energy center located between your eyes. Here is your vision center, where you see and solve problems, picturing what the future holds. Let the energy grow stronger as you breathe in, allowing your insight and intuition to grow. As you meditate through and with the indigo chakra, spend some time here, regenerating that energy.
I got socks on today.
Now you have reached your
I think I
crown,
mentioned it, that it was cold out
moving
here.
up from the third eye
It's
to a
probably in the
location
60s now.
just above the top
Yesterday
of your
was
skull.
almost 100, so you can tell that it's a great difference in
This is
temperature.
your connection to the divine and spiritual.
So I don't normally
gateway
wear
to Nirvana,
this amount of
to
clothing
heaven,
while I'm in my meditation either.
to
I
that
don't usually
greater
wear
temple
socks
you are part of.
because I want my
That
bare
is
feet
all of us.
to feel everything. And sometimes I even take my feet off
Enjoy your
of my
time here.
mat and I'll put it
Feel
directly on the
enlightened.
ground just so I can feel
Feel
those
at peace
energies
with yourself
coming up through the ground.
and with all existence.
So yeah, meditation
You
is
are part
however
of the
you
divine.
want to meditate.
The divine.
If you decide to just sit here and do nothing. Oh, so I do meditate several times a day. In the very beginning part of my morning, I'm up somewhere around 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. I do a lot of reading.
Finally,
I have my
take
vibrations
time
on,
now to focus
and
on the
then I
interaction
quiet
of
my
your
mind.
chakras.
Sometimes at the time I'm told to
Picture
write,
all
so
of
then I
them
write.
as suns
And
to
then
help you in your
I
development.
will, if my day is feeling stressful, I'll have my vibrations going on during the day, and I just try to pick some
Allow
time to
their
get quiet.
rays to
And
interact
then at
with each other,
night, I meditate, I
energy,
walk
harmonizing
while I'm meditating.
and feeding
Which,
ideas
for
and
some people
plans
probably think
to
that's
each other.
crazy, but whatever works for you is what you should do. So I'll
Feel
walk about
your complete being
between an hour and a
as
half
all
in the
7
dark,
chakra centers
half
glow
light, night
together,
lights or whatever. And so that's about the only
emanating
light
a
that I
very
use,
strong
but I will
power
walk for an hour and a
while
half,
they heal each other
taking one loop
and
from the
heal
longest part
you.
around, back and forth,
Continue
back
to
and forth
breathe
for
easily,
an hour and a half. I
allowing
usually
the
have
energy
on
you
my
breathe in
diffuser,
to fill
so I have my
every
scents
hole
going,
you
and then I have my
in
meditation
each
music
chakra.
on, or vibrations. I call them vibrations, but you guys might call
As
it
you
meditation
meditate,
music.
you are healing.
This one that's on right now,
Spend
this
a
is
few moments
again
When you are
meditation
ready,
vacation,
open your
and this is a
eyes.
guided
Come
one.
back to
I
the
don't
now
normally listen to this one. This is
that
the
you
one I
have
send
never
out to other
felt
people who
before.
are trying to get into the habit of meditation. But I have a whole array of different vibrations that I use, and it just depends on how I'm feeling in that moment, which is the factor of what I will use for that time during my walk at night. And sometimes I go through 2 or 3 of them, and if I'm having a stressful time, or just really feeling blocked, or the energy isn't right, I may even walk longer than an hour and a half. Sometimes you will get into that meditative state. You get into that releasing of those negative energies, or just feeling really good and just feeling really open. And then you don't even realize how long you've been walking. I've walked before up to 2.5 hours and didn't even realize I had been walking that long, because sometimes it just gets really good. And I don't like to start my walk until it's dark outside. So I don't usually start until about between 9 and 10 o'clock. It just depends on how I'm feeling in that moment. Like, I don't try to do things just in life in general, rehearsed, just when it feels good. That's when I try to move through life. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Start your meditation journey, or continue on your meditation journey, your spiritual journey, your life journey, your everything journey. Bye, guys.